this is a review for adding and subtracting fractions with three models, including line models, area models, and set model. So the first one is a line model. We are adding 1/2 with 4/5. In order to show the line model, we will have to draw the questions. So we're starting from 0 to 1 with a line, and we want to divide this line into two equal pieces, so two equal parts, and that would represent 1/2. And the second one, we will try to draw another line about the same length. Try your best. So 0 to 1, and this time, because the denominator is 5, so we need to divide this distance between 0 to 1 into 5 equal parts. So we will have 4 out of 5 equal parts, and this is 4/5. So after we draw the questions, we are going to need to show the equivalent fractions. And we can start by doing exactly what we did with the first part. So we are redrawing this. First, we are going to draw 1/2. Again, your 0 to 1 should be about the same length each time. And the first one, we need 1/2. The second one, we need 4/5. So, and we're going to label 0 to 1 also. And we are going to try to make this as equivalent fraction by dividing each units on the top fraction basing on the denominator of the second fraction. So between 0 and 1/2, we will divide that into 5 equal parts. And between 1/2 to 1, we will divide that into 5 equal parts. And we can see now between 0 to 1, we have 10 equal parts. 4, 6, 8, 10. So denominator become 10. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 10. So I'm going to label it here and here. So we can see 1/2 is the same as 5/10. And for the second fraction, for each unit, we are going to cut it into the equal part basing on the first fraction. So each unit, we are going to need to cut it into two equal parts. So again, if we count this, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 equal parts, so the denominator become 10. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8 out of 10. So 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, we are adding. So we can see 4/5 is the same as 8/10. And we are doing addition, so we're going to try to write our answer. So the answer, we can start from 0 to 1 again. We should have about the same distance for 0 to 1. Now our denominator become 10, so we should divide that into 10 equal parts. So I'm going to do half first and then 5, right? So that's half here. As we can see, first we need 5/10, right? So we from 0 to 5/10. And then we need to add 8 more units, which I don't have enough here. And it means because it's a number line, I need to go to the next whole number. So I'm going to go from 1 to 2. Again, 1 to 2 should be about the same length as 0 to 1. And then I have to cut that into 10 equal parts also. So I'm going to go half first, and then 5 equal parts here. So I need to add 8 out of 10. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8 landed here. I'm adding 8 over 10. So as you can see, I have 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 13 out of 10. Or you can see this is 1 and 3 10 more. So it's 1 and 3 10 more. And 1 and 3 10 is my answer. So this is the line model. And the key is you need to draw each one about the same length. And you will try to find the equivalent fraction by cutting each unit of the top fraction basing on the second denominator. And then each 1 unit equal parts, you will cut it into how many pieces basing on the other denominator.